Here to explain just what's going on is Kimberly Stiener-Murphy, Senior Regional Vice President for the Talent Solutions and Business Consulting firm Robert Half. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Robert Half just did some new research surveying 2,100 hiring managers across the U.S. and found that for senior level positions, it's taking up to 11 weeks to make a hire. That's almost 3 months, a length of time that's up some 57% since 2021. Why so long? What's happening?
I think companies are being very measured right now and trying to hire the right person. I think when we're in an uncertain economy, that companies want to make the right decisions. And you add on top of that, companies are trying to bring more people on site. I think it's taking a little bit longer.
I understand the need to have a measured approach and make sure you're making the right decision, but 11 weeks for a senior position, 5 for just entry level. 83% of the managers you surveyed say they've missed out on a good hire in the last year, and almost 30% say it's because of the delay. Now, this could mean maybe 5 months of wasted time between a dismissal and a hiring replacement. What is this doing to the job market and our economy?
Well, it's so interesting right now. People are taking such a long time that sometimes their first choice is no longer available. Like you'll hear a company say, well, we want to benchmark and see who else is in the marketplace. Well, frankly, if you take 2, 3, 4 more weeks to find someone to benchmark, your first candidate or your only candidate, frankly, may not be available. And then you're going to have to start all over.
And even when they are able to secure a new employee, respondents in your survey weren't, like, let's say, solid on the fact that they did have the perfect candidate like you were talking about. They admit to settling on less qualified candidates to stay within their company's allowed salary range for a given job.
I think, everybody's got restrictions, right? So companies are, this is the salary range, but maybe the candidate they really want is above that. And so they choose, based on salary, or they choose based on skill set alone and the soft skills aren't there. What our research found is if you make the wrong decision, it could take you 5 months to replace. And 5 months is a lot of time and money for any company.
Definitely. It's almost one of those balancing things. Am I really saving by not offering a higher salary by what I'm having to put out in those 5 months to sort of piecemeal what's going along? We know from the Labor Department that private sector employees are trimming back hours right now for workers rather than laying people off. But again, if I can't get the hours I need to meet all of my obligations, rent, car payment, daycare, just to name a few, that employer still may lose that worker.
Well, right now we have 10.1 million job openings in America. It's still a candidate market, even if companies are more cautious. But what's interesting in Sacramento, we've gone from 4.4% unemployment to 3.8%. So we're still declining where the rest of the nation upticked a little bit. So I think if you're specifically in Sacramento, you probably need to think about, am I making the right decisions and am I doing it quickly?
And so when it comes to the job of hiring, because it is a job, how can hiring managers expedite the interview process, and what else can they do to be ready and have their chain of command be ready to capitalize on a yes when a candidate says, I do want to work for you, but what's the exact offer here?
Well, I think one, know what your limitations are for salary. Do I need a certain approval from HR or some type of other, department in being able to increase salary if it's, the perfect person? I also think about what your plan to actual start date is. Do I know this is interview 1, this is interview 2? Do I have them set for Tuesday and then the next interview set for Thursday? Do I have a plan to start date? Because if you're trying to schedule, especially this summer, you've got vacations with hiring managers and all kinds of different things that are happening during the summertime. If you're not very set in the schedule, you could be waiting a week or 2 just to have a decision maker back in the mix.
And that is not something that anybody wants to wait around for, the hiring manager or the potential employee. Kimberly, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.